business exhibition coming up. This is the 5th. Are you getting bigger and bigger?
Yes, we started from a fairly small base at the Greyhound Stadium, and the first 2 years we were there and enjoyed that. The third one was at the Manor of Groves, where we grew again, so much so that at the end of year 3 we'd really filled that space. So it was good to move to the leisure zone last year and to have 120 stands. So far, with 6 weeks to go this year, we're at 87. So we may not quite get to the 120, but we'll be in 3 figures, I hope.
What do you think businesses have got and will get out of such an exhibition?
I think it's about really showcasing what you do as a company. So for instance, one of the companies that have, as it happens, recently joined the Chamber of Commerce, Branson Leisure, will have a couple of their nice high quality benches at reception and a little sign saying come and see more at our stand, and people will then be able to see the sort of quality furniture that companies like that, Harlow companies, can produce, and hopefully be impressed. We've also got a company called Loqui who have interactive signs, and they'll be having one of their terminals at reception, which will enable people to find who's there and to have a little map to get to it. So it's about giving local companies the opportunity to tell the people of Harlow what they're doing.
Does it indicate, with the growth and with the cohesiveness that it appears to be, that there is a vibrant business community in Harlow?
Yes, I think so, and we're all aware now of the Experian report of 18 months ago, which said that Harlow had the biggest growth in small business startups in the UK. And Robert Halfon, our MP, has called this event the biggest business event in the east of England. That may be a slight exaggeration on Robert's part, but nevertheless I think it does indicate that there are lots of new and thriving businesses in the town, and we as directors of Harlow Business Exhibitions Limited want to make sure that as many people as possible know about the really good companies that are operating in this area.
How do you get the man on the street to come into the leisure zone?
That's a really good question. It's been a challenge over the last couple of years really to get the message across. Obviously people like yourselves will help. A local newspaper, we've printed 5,000 flyers which will be probably put around various areas, both business centres and individual addresses. We're using the Business Live magazine, the next edition, which will come out very shortly, to again showcase the fact that this event is taking place. But it is incredibly difficult to get both small businesses and individual consumers to actually come along and spend a couple of hours at the leisure zone. But we're trying very hard.